再一次啊，喂喂，等一下，它会延迟一下，你等一下。哦，有了，好了，可以了。哇，我真是厉害！看我吧，我把那个麦克风调稍微小声。那调一半呢？这样呢？调一半。还行，那就这样。你要晚的时候再丢给他们吧。好。先不要录音。
完了分类仪式，所以我现在分在雷文。
有3个人在看啊。
我现在分在雷文克劳，我让雷姆斯路平分在雷文克劳。OK。所以这是设定档案，哦，游戏档我输入进去。OK。声音还可以吗？如果游戏或讲话声音不平衡，可以留言。
这里能听。哦，有。
你应该戴耳机，要不2个混。OK， 我现在第一天早上起来，在寝室。对不起，我操作还不是很熟悉，所以可能看起来有点无聊。这是什么？终于看到我的目标。
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dunk.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
刚刚说怎么样可以吗？这样有点暗。哇！可是按下去，如果按下去的时候很难操作。
Must be different. Starting hormones in your feet.
Not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
Dittany is amazing, isn't it? I've a bit of a...
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is! Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
他是爆主，爆主就是出身魔法家庭，但之 对，就是可以离开的意思。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And
我现在可以了解不比你一直交过对话。
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargain Time. No one knows what happened.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. A quality telescope can show you.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting. It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwife.
交易厅外。从这里就可以出去。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts? Well, you are here. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your class, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
有观众哎。
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh,
我怎么开启我的使用者？
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
人声太小声了。怎么调？你刚刚那个百分是多少？
不然先这样吧，看，先这样看。
好。也可能是我们太闷。
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio 算什么？
Revelio.
收集。这是要收集什么？哦，
你可以问他人身上还有不？
有啊，他说 OK 了。是或者开启实战值。这是我的巫师等级。OK。
完成了一趴的挑战。
这底下是游戏的总进度，就对了。OK。退出，我等下再来看就好了。先玩游戏。要领取，我要怎么领取？算了，应该不会跑掉吧。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
趁在走路的时候，跟大家介绍我的角色。我的角色叫做雷姆斯路平。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
最喜欢的角色，在《哈利波特》里面。然后，他的学院是雷文克劳。什么猫教授？不是猫教授。这个时代是可不可以跑步啊？教授不能走快点。这个时代是在《哈利波特》原作时代的前几百年。所以这些都是他们的祖先。
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
对啊，为什么回收讯息？笑死，可以不用回收啊。呼噜宴就是 Flu Network。OK， 就是穿梭的位置就对了。开启地图。哇！左边是居住的地方。就大理石阶梯。哦 ，OK。会看到哪边有葫芦网，已经发现的就可以使用。好，第16个，哦，我怎么不能动？好，图书馆。
这段算是什么重点，对不对？
对啊，然后他现在在教我怎么使用地图，用 R 来旋转地图，使用 X， 快速。哦，好，用这来选择主厅，好，然后就穿梭。哎呀，这是对的吗？21 FPS， 30。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle
我以
quickly
前
from
玩
Central
过
Hall.
那个《哈利波特》的第5集的游
Always
戏
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive,
就是游戏光
our
碟的
King's
那个
Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
现在应该
today.
应该没
And
有
I'd
什么好
like to
破
be
的。
sure you get to Hogsmeade
现在都
as
还
soon
在
as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way
对啊，
here.
还在教学啊，还在新手教学啊。我只会破很多哈利波特的梗而已，不会破游戏的梗。
谢谢你，教授。
啊，对啊，我不想。我
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have happily your professors have agreed to create. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belonging.
确实，
确实啊，我学一下确
We
实。
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I
讲
presume
太多了。
Professor Fig has his reason. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Of the devil.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
他们刚
Rather
刚是搭
unfortunately, it would seem that
一
it
个
chose
骑士
us.
醉鬼马拉
Very
的马
well.
车。
Enough
过来
chit
的，结果
chat.
半路上
I need to
被
get to class myself.
袭
Might
击
I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the
先有一点点
details of the
小冒
field
险
guide's map?
才来学
Thank
校
you.
的。
Good luck today. And remember to use your and invaluable to...
Yes, Professor.
OK。
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today,
现在
before you immersed yourself in
跟班就对
studies.
了。
Did I hear you and Professor
讲太多，不
Weasley
小心。
talking about...
被教授发现了。我希望我没有透露太多资讯。
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may
所以这
require
个教
a
授
bit
想要偷
more
偷带他去冒
flexibility
险，
with your time
不想
than
给
she
别
would
的教授
approve
知
of.
道。
And she may feel obliged to share details.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable, happily, you have the benefit of an... Speaking of guides, and why don't I show you the clever enchantment we... Unfold it and have a look.
打开任务日志，地图追踪任务。哦，地震，好大哦！
2级的。哇，这里也有
我们。需要逃走吗？好可怕啊！
这只有2级而已
怕。有2级哦，摇好久哦。应该有3级。
没有3级。
等一下，
我们上次
我被吓到，不知道要干嘛了。
上次那样才3级。
还在摇哎、这种符号代表
我可以看
任务。
对不起，
完成主线任务可推展故事剧情，接受新同学。主线任务好，然后。拉维亚萨，我要怎么选？哦，要先继续。解锁任务，听说新教授，用 A 选择黑魔法防御术，好。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to...
出席。任务完成。魔法人。先不要去按。这个问号可以干嘛？
Protego!
按错了。动。动。这个可以干嘛？ 游戏耶，
什么东西？
就是你打不开的意思。哦，没有啊，这应该是解谜吧？
那你可以动，可以动。
什么11加多少加多少是21，然后又怎么样怎么样的，然后这个可以滚动。不知道啊，
所以，
可能就是一个机关。
哎，你可以打那个书啊，跟你说可以打那个书。
哪里有书？
还有一本在飞的书。
我怎么找不到了？
哦，在那边。
我怎么打？
你可以用弓子攻击它吗？瞄到。
没有看到他。
那你可以攻击这个人。
为什么这样子？会穿越，会穿过去。好吧，我先跑主线好了。我怎么出去？哦，这是哪里？这是中央庭院。
哦，对 ，FPS 掉比较多。
因为很多花草。
太多物件。
皮皮鬼。Peeves。
Why do students always run when Peeves wants to have some fun?
你把它打
我不能跟他玩吗？Peeves。
你只能讲这种没有用。
对啊，算了，还是乖乖先去上课好了。这地图跟我之前玩那个第5集的都不一样，虽然有的场景看得出来是什么教室，或者是它的相对方位。
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
1878，所以它的背
You
景
may
是
be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
那其实没有很久哎。
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
员工叫做不可说 ，unspeakable。又来了，使用 L。魔法。
Levioso.
拉雅萨。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Guardian Levioso，那结果在这边是
把它
标准。
Let us begin with the basic cast.
RT。
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
这样还听得到吗？这样会不会那个？我要怎么使用魔法？
Leviosa.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by
这样
dueling.
讲话听得到吗？
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
哇，马上就开始决斗了，要不然你决斗的都交给你。
This should be easy.
Protego.
Stupid Protego. Complicate things.
你要用雷比，
This can't be your first
先
duel.
雷比把它。
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Good at this, aren't you? I know. What are you doing up there? Protego. Stupid.
应该是雷比。
Leviosa.
你没有血，他血还那么多。
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
他的对手是死在这里的。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to
雷蒙
Ravenclaw.
克劳加10分。
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things. I demand excellence from my... A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing. Again, well done today. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
那里有一个人耶，为什么他头上亮亮的？
Nice work.
我一定要跟他讲话就对了。
Protego.
按错了。
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
所以就这样。塞巴斯蒂安。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
哦，这是
Everyone
刚刚他
will
的
be
对
talking
手。
about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
Sallow.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
还是先保守一点，
In fact, it was.
不要讲太多。
Perhaps I have a knack for
不要
it.
泄露太
Be
多。
coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
感觉很有意思。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
我
Knew I was right about you.
明明就是雷
If you
姆
want
斯
to get the
我是
most
照着我
out
想
of your
象的
time
雷
at
姆斯捏
Hogwarts,
的。
you're going to need to
外星的
break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
跳过好了。
Till next time.
接下来任务是什么？前往魔咒课。哦，
我有一个
I've always
可
said
是我们
travel broadens the mind.
可是魔咒课应该没有很远吧？
那你传送门可以先打开吗？还是？
可是他这样，他这样
实许吗？还是怎么样？
没有啊，这样应该就是开着了吧？
没有连点火吧？没有需要点火吧？
那我要怎么用传送门？
有没有点火的招式？
没有吧？不是，传送门应该是这样子，就是这是地图吗？
看一下。那你现在那个点是有可以传？
我说法。我在哪里啊？我怎么看传送门？
大理石阶梯啊，那就在这里。
这个啊，这是你的位置。
哦。
对啊，我这里有一个。
所以已经可以传。 我以为它是要点亮还是什么才算出。
所以好吧，没关系，这等一下，我们先一步一脚印的探索。在哪里啊？在楼上。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
哦，是他发明的。他刚说呼噜粉是他发明的。
呼噜粉。
呼噜粉。呼噜粉就是你如果有一个壁炉，我到底要怎么走？我走对了吗？就是你如果有一个壁炉的时候，然后你又有呼噜粉，你就可以旅行到另外一个有壁炉的地方，就是刚刚那个东西。我到底走的对不对啊？我要怎么走啊？
还要再上去吧。
好吧，反正就是照着它地图的那个点点就对了。
还要再上去。
不是这里吗？
没有，它是上面的那个，应该是。
哦，这里还有楼梯哦，这么楼上啊。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
任务开始，我直接按就好了，是不是？这里是什么课？符咒学。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
叔叔前，阿 Kyo。
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
学那个阿 Q 用来做任务，召唤他的扫帚。叔叔前。好，学会阿 Q。
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss.
长按才可以跳过，
跳过就跳过全部。
跳过全部。
不知道是不是？感觉是跳过全部。
那可是我想听那个教授讲话，不小心跳过了。
哦，所以按一次是跳过一句，是不是？哦，他带你出来外面。
那我跳过了什么？
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
就是你要把球拉到越近的越好，但是不能
超过。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Godstones, if you will, but instead... Very good!
它有惯性。哦，它会有惯性 ，OK， 所以要考虑惯性。
That's it!
哦，可以哦。
哭啊！
Excellent control there.
不行不行不行。
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
他用红色的。
Lisa.
哦，太强了！
哇，他太强了！
Yes.
完了。是什么意思？
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
我可以哦
quite well.
，OK。然后你也
Very good.
Watch the
我知道了，我可以撞他的球，对不对？我可以把他的球撞下来。
有可能。
如果这样子的话，我就可以把他的球撞掉了。
而且你还会。
哇，太轻了，哭啊！
Brilliant. Let us see this.
没有，绿色的是30。
哦，他想撞你的。
最后一次机会了。
对啊，怎么考虑？要考虑撞。你会把它撞到那个。你要拉到满哦。
哇，哭啊！
That's it.
对，应该要用力一点的。
哎，他的不会加分是？
那我就输了。哦，你说他不会加分啊？他会吗？
不知道。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
很好玩。哦。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Lisa.
他这里。
哦。
旁边的同学都在纳凉了，对不对？
That is how it's done.
用这个决定要那个。
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
你拉中间那一个，你要撞。
Accio.
哎，这球好重哦。
Splendid.
哎有哎，你看它变50了。
球好重哦。他被挡住了。
这什么东西？哦，你也变50了吗？哎，没有哎。
有啊有啊，我变50
啦。
啦。
变50了。
那可以。
你干嘛撞他？你不用撞他。
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
要拉掉。 太晚拉了。哦，可以哦。哦，50。
Quite impressive.
哦，50哎。
哦，开玩笑。不用，他30，所以我只要。
你只要10就好。
我只要对啊，我小心。
黄色的就好了。 黄色的结。你不要撞到第一个就赢了啦。
我不要撞到那个小孩子。
撞到
I
第二
know
个。
everyone is
Accio.
but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
OK。胜利者。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done.
Very good. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction. Expect to hear from me soon regarding...
OK， 他刚刚叫我去哪里？任务，任务吗？变更地图。哦，这是那个火米村。霍格华兹，我要怎么去任务
？RB。
任务。
那也可以给一点。
对个金账号。对啊，问号啊，还没解锁就对了。
还没遇到。
那我现在要干嘛？他刚刚叫我干嘛？挑战。这是可以收集那个拿进度的。霍格可以获得眼镜。哦，收集2个才可以获得眼镜。返回。
已完成。
哦，可以拿到皮手套。
遇到那个传奇披风。
好中二哦。库存装备。
啊，装备可以干嘛？装备。你可以直接换的还是怎样？你可以戴手套。
哪里有戴手套？
首饰。可以选。然后有人可以选。没有任何魔法属性装备。
可以卖钱呢。
30块。
不要戴，好丑。
领事。
不要，先不要用。我想找任务，没有作业。那我现在要干嘛？
能量光去出发吧。哦，我的传奇级手套。
然后所以现在就是乱逛，对不对了？收藏更新，新任务可用，我有任务了，现在才给我任务。哦，我要去
跟卫斯理教授碰面。
变形学庭院外，在图书馆副楼和天文学局之间，在地图上定位。我可以直接选，然后就可以过去。还是我应该要选它附近的那个？
传送点。
什么？追踪任务，先追踪。
你先追踪应该就是它
会有
指令。
对。然后，怎么传送？
现在传送得过去吗？好像用走的吧？
用走的吗？不是可以那个什么？
附近有那个篝火，让它篝火。
说放，没有绿绿的那个呼噜烟地点，这个啦，要按这个。他刚刚说在哪里？图书馆附属区。选择。
差蛮远，附近好像没有。目前开的就是这只行可以，比较接近图书馆。图书馆可能，好不容易看到图书馆，图书馆可能不用跑。
哦，现在只有中央大厅开着。
跑起来。
我试试看这个，是不是？
等下去吗？不行。所以你还是要去触发，就是还是要把它点燃。
哦，好。哦，这个啦，中塔区，它会亮那个区域，所以我应该看中塔区，然后。
这些都没亮啊。
你
还没有去过。
啊，所以先去过了再来使用这个我们就对了。
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
出去吗？所以这是变形决定。哦，我发现了一个呼噜院地点。
所以你是要触发它还是不用？
就是只要去过了，它就亮了。
哦，所以你之后就可以传这里。
对。第一次都要先用走。这猫可以干嘛？感觉很危险。感觉就是要先施一下什么线什么。
Lumos。
看错了。那个人。
Revelio。
这个。
这里啊，他会告诉你，你就按 RTR。
Revelio。
哦。
没有，他只是要任务开始。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
这有一个家庭
Perhaps you
小
could
精灵
help.，
它跟妖精是不一样的。
这画只下了头发。
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spell.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a book.
我想知道奥利凡德。这个奥利凡德。
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
射捷径的 ，OK。罗南教授的话，就是可以用地图。学习复修。 到哪了？要去学习 reparo。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
这个是可以干嘛？它怎么没有亮着？但是这个应该是我可以用的吗？还是怎么样？教学一下，请前人教学，前辈教学一下。这里，哦，这里有一个宝箱是什么意思啊？为什么我都一直有个宝箱？哦，先进行，先进行是什么
Revelio.
然后呢，宝箱呢？哦，不要去。哦，那里有个宝箱。动。要获得一个围巾而已哦。
Protego.
钉一声就是有东西，刚刚钉一声就是没有东西。OK， 了解。我那天学会走路就好，对地图还很不熟。
My interest in herbology.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Protego.
我按什么才可以跟他讲话？等一下，
I should come back to this another time.
他不是我的任务吗？哦，要有等级，什么意思？哦，我刚刚定错任务就对了，所以我白跑一趟。我在哪里？多少多？宫院地点，这不是变形学庭院吗？不是哦。刚刚不是会亮，为什么现在不会亮啊？天文学区，天文学区，看起来这个日子变形学庭院，传说，第一次使用传说。 原来你就在这，环绕了一大
Ah,
圈。
there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of... A number of your professors have agreed to... I have arranged some for today.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand such experience is...
I'll start on the task right away.
投入你的任务目标。我怎么收集？
Accio!
我以为是宝箱啊。怎么过去？
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio.
收集实战指南页面。然后呢？刚刚在飞的那个。
Got it.
因为我搞一组高塔。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
哦，刚刚在这里，这里有它。不是这里，它皮皮鬼就在这里啊。
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
我忘记了哎。X， 怎么还有 X？ 哎，我刚刚按错了。 直播中。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
完成。是不是完成了之后就可以？
Revelio.
卡多甘爵士。卡多甘爵士是格莱芬多交易厅里面的一个画像，一个疯疯癫癫的画像。我现在要干嘛？ 这里又有一个宝箱了。
如果你知道学的那个魔法超过4个，那你就要自己去设定，知道按选哪4个当常用。
对。
他刚有跟你讲。
没有，我刚刚不小心发现的。哎，这个是什么？表示我的任务现在在哪里？是不是？嗯。
你走过去。
可是它怎么没有点点？
因为你没有定位吧？
所以我要再看一次地图。
你要再定位一次。
我先看有的任务是什么。可以去火米村了。霍格华兹入口附近与娜娜会面。
我明天跟家人吃一顿饭会怎么样？我再帮你报个。
明天中午还是晚上？地图。不用，你不用包回来啊。那个冰箱那么多东西要消掉。我要去入口附近，入口会不会有？这个东塔区。 那里有一个咕噜眼，我还没有出发，那我就用走的吧。
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
X.
Levioso. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Madam Figaro is getting a bit of an easy run of things, isn't she? What with Quidditch being cancelled.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods.
While I don't always enjoy his game, I can admire the enthusiasm.
Accio! This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Protego! Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. But pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Lower Hogwarts still dealing with that nasty goblin. Can't have been good for business. Did you get your victory?
小伙伴跟我在哪里？
Have you ever flown over Black Lakes in this wind? Obviously I have. Stupid one. I'm far too afraid of heights to fly over.
列表。文字，文字。
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you F.
我去火米村了。回得起球场。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was...
应该有一个 Blue Network 的。一起玩吗？不要玩。
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to help them have those festivals.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Wait a minute. The setting settings. 特定语言就对了。竟然不能选择语言。
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Pocky's already seen the hippogriffs? Watson already named them too.
Crab Tooth and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Forbidden. 我记得。跳从这路线里的。
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
去到学校外面的一个村庄，村庄里买东西。
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses. 现在还是要跟他走，我不可以自己进去商店。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Oh,
enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
这里有那个
国米村到这个图书馆，
实战指南要去哪里看？国米村地图会显示商店和兴趣。哦。 那我要去找这个奥利维恩的。这些我看上面那个路标都知道那是什么。Runco 只是恶作剧商店，然后 Hogshead 是一家酒吧。奥利维恩在这里。 Makers of fine wines。
忘了魔杖。
对。箱子。他说箱子可以干嘛？搜寻。哦，或者银色眼镜，谢谢。
米奥琳娜的。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
他叫做什么？他的 first name 是什么
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes.
格伯德。
It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
在哈利波特第一集电影，他选魔杖的时候，就是如果一些不适合的，他就会，比如说什么把玻璃弄破之类的。
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
那感觉这个就 OK。
Oh goodness!
哈利是吃到第三个，电影里面是
Looks
吃到
like
第三
it's
次，
back to the shelf for
小说里面
you.
是试了几。
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
这感觉就有那个握住的人体工具。
你这两个手，
手可以刚好握在那里。我想要这一只，好不好？然后可以换颜色。这个，我觉得这个颜色很漂亮。
有意思。
啊？
哦，那可以选。
木头类型。
How intriguing.
哦，这有差哦，这看不出来啊。
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
樱花好了。这个黑刺里在哈利在第7集的时候曾经拿过一支，不知道是谁。
Curious indeed.
然后哈利自己的是什么？
How intriguing.
我忘记哈利自己的木头是什么。
Curious indeed.
云杉木感觉就很厉害。长度。
How intriguing.
因为他在选最长的。9又3/4。
哎，你怎么知道9又4/4？
Curious indeed.
下面有4/4。
有啊有啊。不要用那个，那一定很多人选。
有不是很多人选没差。
11寸好了，我记得我的手套好像是11寸。
手套？
那就是它。对吧？乱讲。
How intriguing.
亿弯曲。
Curious
柔韧
indeed.
好。威力强大的魔法潜力，稳定的魔法力量。哈利的是这个，哈利的是凤凰羽毛。我选独角兽好了。
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
就是魔杖星，魔杖星有3种，龙的星型，就是在每一根魔杖的里面，木头的里面都会有一个魔法物质。
哪
啊，就是
种类，
对啊，就是比如说这是什么？这有魔法潜力，这是稳定，然后这是大范围。
What do you think?
就是把自己套的一个。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Very curious.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you? Do not be surprised at your new wand's...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
访问神奇萝卜，都可以乱玩奥利凡德的东西。哇，这里是几种？下层大街。哦，这张口子是那个，里面有很多恶作剧的。 刚刚我看到我弟弟直播的时候，就是他就是在红米城，没有，他就在红米城馆。
红米城在。
对啊。红米城就是3年级以上的学生，然后可以用那个线线。
Rebellion。
花团配到什么东西啊？好恶心啊！ 就是3年级以上的学生，他们可能什么1个月会有一个周末让你出来这种。但是这里现在这个时代看起来是学生是可以随便的，可以随时出来。 这里有那个目标，奥利凡的追什么？追什么 ？potato。哦哦，就是这个追 Pippin， 所以一直往这里走。
所以可以跟他买钥匙，跟你要是说钥匙。
3 broomsticks， 3根扫帚。J Pippin's potions。 这个吗？这个吗？等级1锁定。
你等级，你是已经等级3了。
对啊。
等级5，等级3锁定。
对啊，那等级1锁定吗？
啊？还是什么东西的？锁定不是
这个吗？刚刚那个魔药店，对，魔药店在这里。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
好了，魔药。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art potion?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they As it's your first time in, I
这样子我就可以
also
买
offer
那个
ready-made drafts.
买
But
我
for
的
now, let's get you those
恢复
recipes,
精
shall
神
we?
那个什么回神魔药。
What can I do for you today?
哦，
你想要收集一些配方，
要花钱。
0元啊，
0元。
可以直接用。你要买配方，他再帮你做。所以这些补给品是可以直接做的。
没有啊，这些都还不能空。
我说补给品的买补给品的部分。
德国。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
但是我现在应该是没有钱。贩售物品，我可以，哦，我可以把这些东西卖掉。没有魔法属性，没有魔法属性，那我就卖掉啊，对不对？这样我就会有钱的。
哦，这有。
我就有钱了，然后我就可以买。哦，原来是这样，也有一些可以买耶。
这个只是买而已啊，你要做啊，做是在其他地方。这样。
哦，我接下来要买的话就要花钱了。啊，我先多买一些这个。
你只能买一瓶而已。
对啊。
刚才随便一个战斗就喝掉好多瓶了。
OK。我又获得一个围巾了，这样我是不是又可以卖？我又可以卖钱了。
What can I do for you today?
但是这个有魔法，这个有属性的。非凡优质。哦，那就先不要买。巨助与卷轴。哎，我刚从哪里来？我刚从哪里来？哦，这是魔斧头哎。西红米除了我发现一个。
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
我可以对你做什么？
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
我不知道我可以对他干嘛。
Revelio. Accio.
我发现一个东西，可是我不知道可以对他干嘛。
Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I must be old Prince.
Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
哎，我可以，其实有的探索是可以赚钱的。
哦，你是的。
为什么退出？